guys, and welcome to another video. And this time I thought I'd share with you what equipment I actually use to record YouTube videos. So a lot of people probably ask questions. There's quite a few videos from every YouTuber on what equipment they use for their videos. I thought I'd share what I use for you guys, and my setup is quite simple, so let's get to it. So my first camera of choice and my main camera is the Sony RX100 Mark III. This is a very well built steel case, I think, camera, perfect for vlogging, fits in your pocket, fits in your bag, fits in anywhere you want, has got a decent optical zoom on it, not too bad a sound, flash also, and a viewfinder if you need it. This takes normal SD cards, it comes built with Wi-Fi, and the menus are very easy to use as well. So this is my main camera which I go to. It's got a Carl's Eyes lens like most Sony cameras do, f1.8 to 2.8, and like I said, my go-to main camera. Another camera which I've recently started to use is also this Xiaomi Mi, again I don't know if I pronounced it right, action camera. This thing also uses a Sony sensor. It's 16 megapixel and comes with a waterproof casing. The quality is great. Like I said in my review video, it is 10 times cheaper than the GoPro 4 Black, I believe, so well worth it. Comes with a million bunch of different accessories and add-ons and attachments which are also next to nothing, made in China, so absolutely loving it for the moment. So if you haven't got one already, I recommend you get one, because this is a very great piece of kit. 60 megapixels for the photos and shoots 1080p at 30 frames and 720p. I believe it goes to 120 or even 240 frames, so good for the slow-mos. Wide angle, 155 degrees. You can put it on your hat, put it on your chest, put it on your car, put it on your drone, put it on whatever you want. I believe the weight of the camera itself is only 55 grams or 57 grams, so great little piece of kit there. Apart from that, as you probably know, SD memory cards. The Sony has a 64 gig, my Canon has a 32 gig, and this one I believe has a 16 gig card. For the kit that you can't see at the moment is my Canon 750D with the standard kit lens of 18 to 55 mils, and it's a 3.5 to 5.6 f-stop standard kit lens. The beauty about this kit lens is, compared to my old Nikon, this autofocus is absolutely almost silent, whereas the other one made a hell lot of noise. So every video you had a all the time that it was autofocusing when I was moving around. This one doesn't have any noise. It has that little flippy out screen as well, and absolutely great camera. Wi-Fi as well, and connected to that I have my Joby Gorilla Pod, which is something that I couldn't do without. I don't actually have a full-size tripod at the moment because my Gorilla Pod is plentiful. You can put it anywhere, you can hang it from anywhere, you can put it on door handles, you can attach it to a tree, you can attach it to a car door handle, which I wouldn't recommend just in case your camera drops. You can attach it to a table leg, you can attach it to a fridge, whatever you want, and it fits, it holds not only this camera, but it also is currently holding my Canon 750D. So if it can hold that, it will hold most cameras. And connected also to the Canon 750D, I've got right on top the Rode Video Go mic, I believe, which just plugs into the side of the camera. It gives much better sound than the standard mic. Even though it is a built-in stereo mic, it still gives better sound than the original mic in the camera. Unfortunately, the Sony doesn't have a horseshoe, so you can't mount it on there. The Rode mic doesn't need any external batteries either, so just plug and play. Decided to go for the Rode Go rather than the Rode Pro purely because of that. Charging, having batteries for their mic, then switching it on and off, you can never be too sure. So just to be on the safe side, once it's plugged in, you're good to go, and the sound quality is fantastic in my opinion, and for such a cheap piece of kit as well. Price wise, standard prices, there are some deals around, so look around to find the best one. For my video editing, I use Final Cut Pro on a Mac. Very easy to use, very simple. I was using iMovie before, however there's a couple of extra options which I needed, which were only available on Final Cut, therefore I made the transition. So really enjoying that software, still learning day-to-day basis of how to use it properly, and only you guys can tell what you think about the videos and how I put them together. If you do like them, press that thumbs up button and comment down below. I really hope you enjoyed this video and got an idea of what tech I use. Hope it helps you in any decision makings. I will also put the specs of some of the equipment in this video, so if I move to the side here, I will show you the specs of the Canon 750D now, so you can pause it at any time you want, and I'll also put the details of and the specs of the Sony RX100 Mark III on here now. So if you want to look at those, pause the video now, and if you go to my Xiaomi Wii review and unboxing video, you'll see the technical specs of that camera over there. Occasionally, sometimes I also use the trusted iPhone. Mine is the iPhone 6s Plus, which also records in 4K. Use it randomly, so I've included it in this video as well. I've used the 4K a few times, but at the end of the day, very hard to see what you're vlogging on because the 4K is only on that camera there. That would summarize everything. I don't use any lights. All the lights that I use are either natural light from my window or artificial lights, or a combination of both. So that would sum it up, everything up. Any questions, hook me down below as well, and I'll try to answer them as soon as I can. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and have a great day.